It's crazy looking back at these times. I feel like these were some of the days when I couldn't wait to get out of college, have my own job, have my own house, not knowing that these were the days that were going to shape me for the person I wanted to become and the lasting impact I wanted to leave. Looking back on it now, I know this is my legacy. All right, we ready? To me, legacy just means, laying a foundation, creating something that's going to stand the test of time. I feel like I get frustrated with myself at times, and I feel like, at times it's like, dang, like I'm not working, I'm not putting out stuff like as quickly as I could. It's not continuous like how I want it to be at this point. But then again, like I have to realize that I'm like somewhat of like this person who wants everything to be perfect, and I know that's not realistic. Like I had this, there's this quote I came across recently that says, "Words are beautiful, but action is supreme." So just trying to find that balance between like the things I have going on in my head, like the things I want to produce, but also just creating the action behind it, so that we can create a legacy. We can create something that's gonna stand the test of time. Like even with these shirts, like it was something that I created, and I didn't like the way it came out at first. So we went back and we did it again, and created a product that we were more satisfied with, and that's why we're here now. So legacy means creating something that's gonna stand the test of time, something that I can be proud of, something that's gonna resonate with me, and just be able to demonstrate my journey. Life is full of ups and downs. Even with what I'm going through now, like not really being able to move around like how I want to, it's kind of hard. But I know like it's preparing me for the future. Like with the brand, I have this this thing that we inspire, we create. So I just want to create something that's inspiring. I know like there's always times when you feel down, times when life isn't going as planned, and you need inspiration. So I want that to be a cornerstone of the brand, just being able to inspire people, creating a quality product that's going to stand the test of time, that's going to last, something that people enjoy wearing, that's fashionable, but at the same time it makes them feel good, they enjoy wearing it, and ultimately it inspires them, and hopefully it can keep on inspiring people around them. So like these are our Film the Marathon Prairie View shirts. So just paying homage to Prairie View A&M University, founded in 1876. First, not the first HBCU in Texas, but the only HBCU listed in the Texas Constitution. I feel like I met so many people at Prairie View, like people who are so inspiring. Like just even thinking about people, I still keep in contact with to this day. Like people who I feel like are like just supremely talented, and I was honestly about to say way more talented than me, But even with that, like, it's not about comparison. Like, you can always find somebody who's going to be better than you at something. So just taking their talent and using it as inspiration for me and what I'm doing, and try to continue on my journey to improve and get better and create a quality product. Like, just the experience being there 4 years, meeting new people, getting out of my comfort zone, doing things like afraid to fail, and just still continuing to do things. And like, even with, going to Prairie View HBCU for engineering, getting my engineering degree, working in the engineering field, and ultimately, like, that's not what I'm gonna do for the rest of my life. I made a change, but still, like, just being able to take those experiences and being able to use them, the new paths I'm going to, and trying to create something that's, truly sustainable, something something that's gonna last. And filming the marathon, like, the name of my brand is Film the Marathon. Like, we're all in this marathon of life. Like, something that hit me like a ton of bricks. Like, yesterday, I was having a bad day yesterday, right? And going through this surgery, not being able to move around, it's uncomfortable. This can be painful at times. Going to rehab, and I had a little bit of inspiration. So I felt a little better. But even with that, like, it just came and hit me like, this is gonna be a marathon, like, life, period. It's a marathon, right? Like, there's gonna be so many highs, so many lows, and we all have these places we want to get to, these goals we have, but it's not necessarily about the destination. It's about the journey. It's about the marathon, and you got to find ways to enjoy it. Like, you don't necessarily think about it in that moment, but there's so many experiences at Prairie View that shaped me and shaped the person I am today. I think it made me very resilient. I think it made me very just able to adapt, because that's needed. And I think most importantly, like, it allowed me to build relationships that are going to last a lifetime. Get to know new people that I love, that inspire me, that pour into me, and hopefully I'm pouring into them as well. So it's truly a beautiful thing. And like, I know I wouldn't be the person I am without my experiences at Prairie View, and I just want to pay homage to that experience with this shirt. So in the future, like, I don't want to, like, put a limit on myself. We got the shirts going. We're gonna continue to put out more products. We're gonna continue to try to go higher and higher. Increase our audience, reach more and more people, inspire more and more people. We have so many different, there's so many different avenues in my head that I don't want to put a limit on myself. Like, I don't think I have any limits. Like, I'm interested in so many different things. I want to continue to get better and improve. Ultimately, like, I just want to leave a lasting legacy for my family, my sons, and I just want to set an example for them to where they can be, like, 100 times greater than I am. So, and I think, like, if I can start that foundation now, like, I'm thankful for the people in my life. Whether it's my mom, my dad, my stepfather, my grandparents, my aunts, my partner, my kids, my extended family, my village, my friends. I'm grateful for all these people in my life, and I know they are, part of the reason I am who I am. Like, the things I've been through, the experiences I've had with them. So I think that's important, and I want to be able to, continue to build upon this foundation that was set for me, to where it can continue to grow for generation. Like, even people that's, not, related to me, people that I may never meet. I just want to inspire and let people know that, just keep going, do what, interests you. I feel like so many times in our generation, like, we're so focused on making a lot of money and getting rich. There's nothing wrong with that, but I feel like the best way, the most enjoyable process to getting that is doing something that you're passionate about. It's gonna be hard regardless. Like I feel like that's the commonality between everyone. Like whatever you're trying to do, especially like if it's something that's worthwhile, it's gonna be hard to get there. So like you might as well do something you're passionate about. So filming the marathon, man. Fearlessness inspires limitless meaning. There's been plenty of times throughout my life where I was, afraid to fail, afraid, what people may think of me if I did this or did that. But, and it's still something that, I deal with to this day, but it's something I'm working on. I'm just trying to find my place in this life, on this marathon, on this journey. I'm trying to film it, I'm trying to document it, I'm trying to inspire people to be themselves, do what you want to do, give back to your community, give back to the people around you, and just, try to do the best you can be. And in return, like if you continue to do this, if you're your best self and you're holding people accountable to be their best self, like, just think about like how much greater everything will be. So I think it's super important. So yeah, film the marathon. These are our legacy shirts. Film the marathon purview. Got the hill on the back. Saw it in the beginning of the video. We'll show it again, but just want to inspire people. If you like this shirt, if you like this story, man, I really appreciate the support. Even if you're watching the video, I really appreciate you taking the time out to watch the video and support. I feel like my mind goes so many places when I'm talking. I'm such an introvert, so especially when I get in a setting like this, like there's so many times that I don't. I'm so introverted with my thoughts. I feel like when I get in spaces and environments like this, I tend to ramble from time to time. So if you stuck it out, if you watched the video, I really appreciate it. We're gonna continue to film the marathon. We're gonna continue to take it one frame at a time. We're gonna continue to create. We're gonna continue to inspire. We appreciate all the support. We out. Peace. Done. Let's get it. On crutches, man. Hey, don't let nobody tell you can't do that, man. I'm really supposed to be relaxing, but you feel me? Like, I ain't gonna lie, just being around, like, doing this made me happy, so I had to do it. But hey, we gonna bounce back. They minor setback for a major comeback day. They thought we was down and out, but you know how that go. Shoot, come on.